He's using a whole bunch of life hacks, so let's go. This is the perfect life hack for peeling apples, and I'll be using these as the eraser for my pencil.
This is the edible ink that's gonna go inside my Sharpie. You ready? 3, 2, 1, yo! All right, now I just gotta grab a balloon.
Were you going for another one?
Yes, I'm going for another one.
3, 2, 1. That was insane!
These are gonna be perfect ink capsules for the inside of my Sharpie. All right, Collins, I have a grand strategy for my Sharpie. This is an inflatable Sharpie, and it's not what I'm gonna be using.
Okay, but like we're trying to make edible ones, not just inflatable. That'd be cheating.
I have to make a mold for the cap of my Sharpie, so I have to fill this thing up with a normal, boring garden hose.
Oh, so for mine, it's a much simpler process. I've got an apple, time to freeze it, and this will be the eraser for my pencils.
I ended up filling up the Sharpie with a normal, boring garden hose.
Get a couple of these apples out. Here we go.
Now I got my hot Isomalt. Do not try this at home.
Yep, do not try this at home.
I don't even know how you would.
Do you need any help with this, Devin?
I got it.
Your hand looks mighty shaky.
Oh,
wait a minute. The plastic appears to be bubbling up, Devin. Devin.
No, this is gonna be the greatest cap ever, bro.
I can already see the structural integrity is waning, Devin.
I can already see your faith waning.
You don't have to come at me like that, Devin. Time to smash some apples for my eraser, so here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Snag my favorite hammer. How is this not gonna pop, Devin?
I don't know, but we're working through it, just like any relationship, you know?
You're in a relationship with this giant Sharpie balloon?
Just like, you know, it's a metaphor.
This just in, YouTube star Devin Key rumored to be in a relationship with a giant Sharpie marker.
Rumored by one source.
Himself.
No.
Back to you, Patricia. All right, here we go. Time for the smash. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh!
I think it's leaking out of the bottom.
You hear that sound?
It's like an ice glacier cracking, dude.
All right, now to make the applesauce, just gotta gather up all the pieces of the apple for the eraser over here.
I'm just gonna let this dry, then cover the other side, and then I got my Sharpie cap.
To make the lead of my pencil, I've got some liquid nitrogen and also a bath bomb. And here's the thing. What are you doing?
I have rigged up an old fidget spinner here to crack some eggs with the tip of my pen.
I can't even get close to it right now, man. It's going so crazy.
It is going. Oh! You can crack it into the bowl.
Oh, you launched another.
Hey, I got one. That ain't bad. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Yeah,
wait,
one out of 3. That's a pretty poor percentage, Devin.
Look at that. Boom.
I'm not really sure how this is a life hack. It seems to make everything more complicated. All right, well, I've got my bath bomb here, and I have a question, Devin. What do you think is going to happen when I drop...
No questions allowed.
What happens if I drop a bath bomb into liquid nitrogen, Devin? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
I'm out. It appears as though it's,
It seems fine.
Got a container of water right here. Now it's time to grab the bath bomb out. Here we go.
3, 2,
wait, 3-second like challenge. We want to see if you can like this video in 3 seconds. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Done. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, man!
What?
Look at that!
Did you hear the sound?
I know, it's like boom, boom. Dude, it's not dissolving the bath bomb at all. Look at this. The bath bomb is untouched.
Whoa! I'm gonna add some coloring to this dough here.
Unfortunately, these are not edible, so right now it's time for me to make a DIY edible bath bomb that'll hopefully react in the